So I have POTS, inappropriate sinus tachycardia, fibromyalgia, and I'm hypermobile. And these are all things that I've been diagnosed with, and I can't figure out if they have anything to do with this or if this is the direction that I need to go down to figure out what's going on. This entire year has been really hectic health-wise, but within the last 5 months, I have had a sprained ankle and Achilles tendonitis on my right foot from going upstairs. I was in a boot, and I hurt my hip somehow. I couldn't figure out what was going on. My lower back and my hip were hurting so bad that they thought I had ankylosing spondylitis. I'm probably saying it wrong. I don't have that, but my rheumatologist checked for it. My hip is hurting so bad still, and it's not responding at all to the Celebrex, that my rheumatologist has an MRI scheduled for me this week for me to go to on the second day of the year, the new year. Yay. Even though my deductible has already been met at the beginning of this year. And that happened. So we just deleted everything that I was going to say. Basically, I went to a Christmas parade in December, beginning of the month, and I ran across the street, or jogging across the street, hit an embankment with my foot, and I was just going up the embankment to the parking lot. It was not a big incline, and I injured my Achilles once again, and I instantly knew something was wrong, but I thought that I had torn it at that point because it felt like somebody was taking scissors to the back of it and hurt worse than it did the first time. So I'm back in the boot. So I'm in the boot. I have made it through December wearing the boot. I decorated it, and then yesterday I'm going on a date with my fiance, and I get out of the shower, put the detangler stuff in my hair because my hair has knots and it's thick. So I have this specific brush that I use, and I'm brushing the back of my hair, and it's one of these brushes that's supposed to not let go until it gets rid of the tangle, and it's supposed to go through the whole thing. Well, it didn't, and it tried, and then it let go, and when it did, my hand was still having that force. Well, I tweaked my hand, and I ended up spraining my thumb, and I have tendonitis in my pointer and my middle finger all the way down. So I'm in this until it heals, and thankfully I just got off crutches for mobility purposes, but I have a cane in my car. I have a handicap pass because my legs give out on me before this happened. Before it happened the second time. But this is just ridiculous. Why am I getting hurt? Why is it that I've been tested for autoimmune diseases at the beginning of the year because I went into my orthopedist, said, hey, I'm having knee issues. He went to look at them, said there's nothing on the x-ray, and then wanted me to get an MRI done. Never had one of those before. I've had one of my brain, 2 of my knees. I don't remember what else I've had, but I've had a bunch of x-rays done this year. Orthopedist told me to go get tested. Tells me there's nothing that came back. Nothing came back for the autoimmune either. And nothing on the MRIs. I have no inflammation anywhere. I shouldn't be hurting. Well, I'm hurting. I feel like I'm an 80-year-old, and I'm almost 23. At that point, I was 21, about to be 22, and I just remember being in my car crying because it felt like nobody believed me. And that just continued on through the rest of the year. And I was working part-time, trying to finish up college, and it was just a really big struggle all at the same time while I was getting sick nonstop. And I started getting really tired. My blood sugar dropped to 46 after eating a high-carb meal. 2 hours after, it shouldn't have done that. I blacked out before I ate, and then I almost blacked out again after I ate, 2 hours after. It was a crazy time. CGM for 2 weeks that I had a trial for ended up telling me I was having reactive hypoglycemic episodes in my sleep. But then, reactive hypoglycemia during the day, and then hypoglycemic episodes in my sleep that would wake me and my parents up. I slept on an air mattress for a long time in the living room because I didn't trust myself to not, in my sleep. Yay. But I shouldn't be worried about these things. I developed tics about almost a year ago out of nowhere. They hurt. They give me whiplash. Still don't understand. A neurologist has sent me to a neuropsych. I had a headache on one side of my head for about a year and a half straight, every single day, every single night. I always had one. Found out they were migraines, okay? Then was told, nope, they're cluster headaches. I don't know. They just hurt on one side, all on the right side, which is the side I keep injuring. And I don't understand what is happening. I don't know if I have a problem with my connective tissue, if I have a problem with autoimmune issues. I'm just not sure. And it's frustrating because I keep having all these doctors tell me that there's something definitely wrong with me. They just can't figure out what it is. That's no help. It just makes me feel like I am crazy, I can do all the stupid human tricks of putting my thumb down to here, but I can't do it right now because I'm in a brace. But I can touch my toes. I've been able to do splits and stuff for years. I'm flexible, not as flexible as I used to be because I'm in pain all the time. But it runs on my dad's side of the family. But I just want somebody to listen, and I want advice from someone. So if you have any similar experiences or advice, please, I don't care if you're a physician, a doctor, if you're just a random person who knows somebody who's dealing with this, or if you've had a similar experience. I just want to know I'm not alone on this island, because I should not be getting hurt by brushing my hair and by walking. End of discussion. I should not treat my body. I should not have to treat my body like it is 80 years old when I'm 22. That's not fair to me. It's not fair to my fiance because I'm trying to plan a wedding and I can't even do that because I can't get my health in check. So, that's how my 2024 has been. This hurts a lot when I did that. And if you have any suggestions, I'll be very glad to take anything. Thank you.